army in a cave when I fail, bit of terraforming. Four corners of paranormal, get joined for a thermos and parathermals in a warehouse. Air wears dairy curdle, St. Vincent de Paul trying to square the circle. Circle the source of his power. Foresight born at the corner of Howard on sale. Cherry pick blue in the pail, it's a blue nose chew in his tail. Losing his coat, schmooze in a high in a head rush. Hack up bile over H1N1 and then some. One eye on the breadcrumbs, other eye on the drink crumb, other eye on the income. Good knife and a grin, shoot dice with the lice and the ringworms. Peg leg, smells like Medellin. Wake in the night, make a pipe out of anything. Take 5, take a dive in the cellar plane. Turn 5 in a 5, 6, 7, 8. Back out, black out somewhere fancy. Shake like the backseat of Aesop's Camry, dude. Seat for the chips and sandwich meat from the crypt in the end. If you give an address and a rib or a piss, don't question a mystery fish. Just picture shrimp on a pillow with grits. Close your eyes, lick your lips. I'm at the cafe ordering a cup of fresh. Sarah gave me 2, I gave 1 to Rex. He said fools ain't shit, plus fuck the pigs. They can never understand what Sumner is. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm off grid, I'm through the gate. I fly these kites into the fray. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm out the box, I'm through the bud. I fly these kites into the cut. NorCal fried bacteria, no ID survived the vivarium. Trisulfil, Ceridone, and heroin. Eat with the chimera, fly with the seraphim. I hold court with the cats and dogs of old crews like an orb in a dragon's claw. And Terry cloth robes outside, detox early. Curse of the beat cop, Dr. Slurpee, adopt no Xerxes. Fear no moon man, stay true like a wolf wearing wolf pants. Ooh, never could avoid himself for long enough to contain or employ his help. And now we look both ways at the asteroid belt. Buzzed, gross and holy gun love. Still hearing X in his head, yelling kiss to bring. From a fortune, a Fisher King, or from a sister care. Blisters in his hair, new day, new diarrhea, disrepair. Soups on 2-ton, crucifix to bear. No shoes, no shirt, no fiscal year. I said hello to Marshall every morning for 6. He yelled at me every time. That's a warrior bitch. It only took 1 tooth to crack the bug juice to chug. Turn a bum to a son to his bug. Outside home is an open swim. Occultism in the throes of corrosive wind. A cold meal with a ghost of friends. A whole host of meds. A deal on its own, no cassette. I stepped over a body in the door. I pretend he asleep, but it's probably more. Goddamn, profound apathy. Heart with a crack. I'm ships in the night. I'm darts at a mat. Word up.
Yo, what it do?
Again and again, baby. What's up?
Back again. Episode number 16. Here we are.
16 on the blocks. It's another beautiful day. We just want to thank you all for jumping on the blocks and spending another wonderful hour with us. Exactly.
Yeah. Come on down.
Nice.
What's your saying? Get your beers cracked.
Bowls packed. Beers cracked, baby. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Jumping into the chill sesh. You know, when you're chilling with the boys, what do? Crack some, pack one. We're good to go, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, crack some, pack one. I like that one. This game was off the fly.
It's a good one.
I like it.
Yeah, dude. Listening to some Subhumans, coming into Subhumans.
It
gets me pumped up, dog. I love listening to some Subhumans, like early in the day.
Yeah.
And just get you, like, cool for the rest of the day. Like, starts you off, like, it's kind of like coffee.
That's very true, dog. It gets you.
It's like an American coffee.
It's a good way to get the blood flowing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Feel like what's the better way to get the blood flowing than feeling like you want to jump into a mosh pit, or you know what I mean?
Right.
Go stage diving.
System of a Down does that for me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime you want, put some spiders on, and you'll be or any of the what is it, Toxicity soundtrack or
Yeah.
album. Any of,
Well, that was like
any of
the
those
that was like
bangers.
the what do they call
Prison
that?
songs.
The quintessential.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
SOD, SOAD.
that's what.
For sure.
Yeah, dog, for real. That's I've always I mean, I love System of a Down. It's one band I've always wished I could have gone and seen. I mean, even though they just played the other weekend, I never actually got the chance. You've seen it a couple times, right?
Yeah, and they always play 2-hour shows, dog. That's the
See,
best.
that's
That's the best part about them is like they're either headlining or co-headlining, and they always play at least a 2-hour show, bro, or like a good hour and a half, 45 minutes, like
Hell yeah.
close to 2 hours. When one year I saw them at Glen Helen, and I forget, I think it was either Knotfest, no, maybe one of the last Ozfest or something that I saw, and dude, they literally played for like 2 hours and a half, like 2.5 hours. Just pure singing, like, dude, they put on a great freaking show.
Getting
bro.
down, are they a band that brings the energy?
They do, and everybody
some bands,
loves them.
they're just
everybody
like,
knows the words. Everybody, I mean, we were in the lawn. I didn't have like no pit tickets or anything, but
yeah,
I mean, it was just good, all on show. Like everybody was, it's like, that show that you've been to when everybody knows the words, everybody's having a good time,
everyone's
like
singing along,
everybody's singing
everyone's
along,
jamming out.
Jamming out, it's going good. Like, there's not anybody fighting. It was cool. It was just everybody was singing, sitting down, and I think, at one point we just sat down, we started smoking, just chilling, drinking beer.
Yeah, after you're like an hour and a half in, you're like, all right,
I'm tired of running around.
I'm gonna chill out for a second.
Like, they played a great show. They always play a good show, and
that's tight.
I recommend to go see them if you ever get a chance to.
I don't know. I think they're done, right? I don't know if they're ever gonna do. I mean, I know they just played, but after this tour, I think they're gonna like call it quits.
No, hell no. They're gonna be like,
bands always do that. They say like, "Oh, this is it, the final tour, the final,"
Yeah. Well,
and then like 2 weeks
later, never
later,
the final tour. When they say it's the final tour,
yeah,
it's never
a
the
month
real
later.
final
They'll
tour.
be like, they're thinking about it.
Exactly. When they start running out of money.
Yeah. Well, think about it, dude.
They're still used to that rock star lifestyle, spending however much money they spend at fucking.
They're getting
month.
at least like what? I know. Like Lil Baby, the rapper, he charges $250 a show.
Oh, dude, they're getting at least that for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah.
But think about that. But you're in a band though, so that's like 5 different members. So that's like really what $50,000.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a price that they all agree on, and like.
Yeah,
but even if you're getting 50,000 a night, bro, like
Serge is like, I should get, like
Serge.
half.
He's
half.
I like his lyrics. I've always liked his lyrics. I grew up on System of a Down. They were a really good band when we were younger. And we were youngins.
Back in the days.
But anyways, we're missing a spot. I just want to bring up because we usually start off, how's your day? But I'm going to switch it up today. And
Switching it up. I like it.
Ask you about your weekend. How was your weekend?
My weekend was really nice. I had to work. So, you know what I mean? Whenever you can make
That's a good thing.
Whenever you can make a little extra money, that's good.
Some extra cheddar.
I had a lot of fun on that day too. It was we had a good crew, busted ass, and But I got home, took a good nap.
That was good.
We went out to the bar.
Yeah, I went swimming on Saturday. It was cool. While you were sleeping. It was pretty hot. It was like 100. I think it was 100 this weekend.
Yeah, like the whole weekend.
It was pretty hot.
Wherever I was,
in LA, for anybody who's out there in the cold, where you at? I don't know if should we?
Yeah, it's snowing somewhere in the world right now. That's
do you like?
sure.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, where were the shout outs last time? No, not Australia. Australia's not cold.
Nah, no, it's not cold out there.
There's somebody else.
We got Philly checking in. It might still be a little cold in Philly. Maybe
on the East Coast. Maybe.
I think so.
I don't know. We just know about the West Coast and
Belgium, Russia.
It's been hot out here. It's been hot out here. That's for sure.
But it's a cold snap. Now we're right back in the
70s and 80s.
You know what I mean? It's
yeah, I like it. Dude, it's like perfect. Like for anybody who doesn't live in California, I mean, it's not. Well, we kind of do live here for the weather.
Dude, it was like all last week was summertime. Yesterday was like spring. Today's like winter.
Yeah.
But it was crazy
And
because
next week it's gonna be like spring, and then the week after
That'll be
that it's gonna be
summer
summer again.
for real.
We
Nah,
go through all the seasons all the time.
Hey, it was crazy though because the sun was covered today when I was working. But
Yeah,
then
like, most of the day, huh? Like till like 12 almost.
but it peaked out for a small second. And dude, it got so hot so fast. I was like, "What the?"
So
fuck?
started instantly sweating.
Instantly sweating my ass off. I was like, "God damn!" It's like the sun's
Where did the sun come
just
from?
blazing today.
I know, but if it's usually in the 90s, that's bad. Being outside is brutal. I think this summer's gonna be another hot one, though.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some hot days. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be up
Is
there.
it,
Hundreds.
is it a El Nino year? Do we
I
know?
wish.
I don't know. That means like monsoon, right? Like
Yeah, that's
like-
I mean, that means the sun's covered most of the time. It'll be dark and moody.
that
Dark and
muggy heat.
I
don't
when
like- I don't know about
the
that one.
humidity's up.
Yeah.
Remember when it's humidity? It's like
Oh yeah.
it'll be like 80
I can't
degrees
really bang
outside,
with
but
it.
you'll be like sweating like profusely because freaking the
It's just
humidity's
thick.
so high.
It's just
Yeah,
thick. The air while you move
I
through
hate
it.
that. I hate
Yeah.
that.
You're
I
muggy
hate
as
the
hell.
humidity. But
Muggy
yeah.
as fuck.
So
So-
how? What else on your weekend?
All right. So
Did you have any good food? Any bomb food that you liked?
well, Dahlia's pizza is always bomb. That's just
Shouts out to Dahlia's Pizza.
Dahlia's is amazing. I don't know something about that crust, the
Yeah.
cheese, everything. Right? It's good.
Hey, do
and
they-
they got
do-
good sauce too.
Hey, do they put the pepperoni under the cheese,
I think I get
or
because
they put the pepperoni, or that
they
was just
put
a
the
cheese
pepperoni on
pizza?
top, but I had got extra cheese on that pizza, so I think they you know
Oh,
they
extra
stack the
cheese
pepperoni and
tray.
then that extra cheese they
there's
put
a
on
whole
there.
layer
Of
of
Oleos,
where you
they
can't
put
see.
all the toppings under the cheese.
That's
and
tight.
it's
I've always
amazing.
liked that. Yeah, I've
It's
always liked
amazing.
that. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. That stands out.
And
That
it's
sounds out.
always bomb when the pizza places. I mean, I always take the appreciation or show appreciation when they make their own like house dressing. They don't just come out with the bottle of Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley.
Yeah, no, like they actually like they put the buttermilk and they whisk up their own house dip.
Ranch.
It's always bomb.
Like
yeah,
ranch or
yeah,
you're talking about ranch?
yeah.
Okay.
The Volios that they got their own ranch.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's like Northwoods in too. Come on
Yeah.
now. I always just want to walk into Northwoods like, can I just get some salad dressing? Is like, please,
Yeah?
get a fucking little tub of it.
Yeah, they do have bomb, huh?
Yeah,
They
no,
have bomb ranch.
yeah.
They have
Well,
bomb
I don't know
ranch,
if you call that. Can you technically call that ranch, or is it just like a house mix?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to think of it. Like last time I went to Clearman's Northwoods in.
Oh, it's been.
I actually
forever.
like the galley better. The boat, the galley, or the
boat.
the one that's on in Arcadia or Monrovia. Is it Monrovia? Or like South Pasadena, maybe.
I've never been there nor ever heard of it.
Really? It's
Yeah.
on Rosemead.
The boat.
It's a
boat?
No. It's like it's Northwoods Inn. No, not Northwoods Inn. No, it's Clearman's.
So by
It's the galley, something
Clearman's,
galley.
right? The Clearman's group.
Yeah, the Clearman's group. It's in that same group, but it's on Rosemead, I think. It's an actual boat though. Like, oh my god, bro.
No
I gotta
way.
take you there. I'm gonna take you there, dog. I'm gonna take you to the boat, bro.
Damn.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've never been there.
They were listening
my
to
God.
us. They were listening to us. I typed in like
The galley.
I was about to type in
Northwoods Galley.
Clearman's, and I typed in CLE, and it said Clearman's Galley.
Already came up.
Already popped up.
Yee, that's Vicky. She's listening to us. Vicky is listening
The
to
boat.
us. The computer.
That's the
computer.
boat.
The computer.
That's tight though. I've never.
No, I'm gonna take you there, dog, and then we're gonna for sure.
Are you paying though?
We're
Because you're saying it like you're
gonna-
like
dude,
you're
it's
gonna
bomb.
pay.
It's bomb though. Yeah,
Well, I'm sure
hell
it's.
yeah, I'll fucking
I'm sure
pay.
it's like $80 a plate.
No, though, it's not like that. It's not. It doesn't. It's not.
It's not Northwoods.
It's high end. I mean, it's a good high end, but it's not like everything's crazy out of like proportion. You know, like a good plate you can get for under $20. Like, it's not like you go out there. I mean, if you.
But do they have the same bread? Do they have the bread?
Yeah, bro, they got the cheese bread with the spread. Bomb.
Damn.
I'm gonna take you there, dog. Watch.
Hey,
We'll go there
anybody,
next time we
anybody
get a chance
listening
to
that
get a
could, that's in the Southern California area, Clearman's,
Clearman's,
I don't know,
the
Northwoods
boat, the
Inn,
galley. It's right there
the
on
boat, the
Rosemead.
galley. We got one in Covina.
Bruh.
There's one in Buena Park.
Super.
There's
bomb.
one in.
Super
There's
bomb.
actually there's also one in Pico. Steakenstein's in Pico. Steakenstein's.
Never heard of that.
No.
Oh, you know what I have actually?
Yeah.
I never been there, but I have heard of that one.
Yeah, it's bomb. Super bomb.
Whatever happened to Outback? Is Outback still a thing or no? It's like,
Dude, the only thing
You
Outback's
really-
got is that fucking bloomin' onion dog. That's all they got. That's it.
and that's not really that hard to make, actually.
Nah, it's
It's
just
really
a chopped
not.
up onion, deep
That's
fried.
fried. Yeah, that's fried. All you gotta do is just fry that shit.
You gotta make a good homemade batter though to dip it in though, right?
Yeah, they have it's like a spicy mustard aioli kind of like sauce.
Yeah,
That sauce that goes hard. That's bomb.
dude. Nah, I seen some guy.
That's super bomb.
He made
And
like,
they have good bread there too. I like that.
all right, hey, this is my one beef with Outback though. All right, because I'm a big guy. I like to eat a lot. I like to get the whole.
This will get murk food. I'm telling you. If anybody
I-
ever wants to have an eating contest with this fool, I'm got my bets on this fool.
Dude, hey,
This fool can murk food, dog.
guess what?
Ridiculous
All right, so
amounts of food. Like
in a
this was the
future,
bottomless pit.
show, we're gonna have the buddy Martin on. He's a bodybuilder.
That's what we should do. We should have a show where just Chris
Hey.
eats for every like. He's got to eat a cheeseburger.
I'm down.
Cheeseburger for every like. Zing.
A little okay, I'm gonna get like past 5. I'm gonna,
He's gonna be all out of it. I can't do it anymore.
I'm gonna be throwing up at 10.
I think you could do it, dog. Or we could do tacos. We could even do tacos, bro. Something sick.
I'm
We
down.
could do something sick. I
Street
think we should do
tacos.
something like that. That would be tight. Just to show everybody your talent. That's your talent, fool. You're a bottomless pit and you can just eat.
I
And
can't.
not
I
gain
gotta
weight.
be in the right
and not
mindset.
gain weight. That's the good thing about it. You don't gain weight. You don't gain like a lot of weight. I'm
No,
sure you
'cause I
gain,
kinda-
like,
I kinda
5 or
like-
10
I
pounds,
kinda
but then you go to
like-
work and then all gone again.
No, really, what I think it is I think I've been doing like without even knowing it, like kind of like intermediate fasting, is because
Ooh.
I only
that actually does. I've heard of that.
Yeah,
it does help.
I only eat like at lunch in the and I take lunch at 10 o'clock. So I eat at 10, and then because I don't eat breakfast beforehand, and then I eat dinner
How
at
do you
like
not
6.
eat breakfast, bro? That's like, you think that's no? Obviously, you don't think that's the most important. Well, you know that starts your metabolism. As soon as you eat something, like you
Yeah.
start eating something that starts your metabolism in your body, so it actually be better for you to have a snack in the morning. Or if you don't want to eat, at least drink like a shake. You should have like a green shake or like a fruit shake or I don't know some kind of shake. Just
I always wanted to take
green
some
shakes
oatmeal.
are bomb. I was never into green shakes, but I like green shakes in the morning, fool, because it's like it's all that protein. It warms you up, dog. Gets you all some kale. Throw some kale in there, some spinach.
No, I know they're bomb.
Throw
I
one orange in there.
like them tasting, but
Even
I just,
those naked juices, those are bomb. They're
they're
a little on the
money.
expensive
I see the
side,
coffee,
yeah.
I'm good to go.
they're like $5,
You know what I
but
mean?
still, yeah. I know, but it's to have a green shake. in
Dude,
the
I
morning,
was at the store and I
that
saw
would actually even help you.
I saw they had frozen fruit. Dude, for
Mm.
like frozen strawberries, it's like $15, bro.
What?
For the bag.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's just expensive.
That's crazy.
Well, but they're ready to go already. All you gotta do is throw them in your blender, blend it up. Because they know, because that's the thing. They know that the people who buy that, that's what they use them for.
Mhm.
And that is like a cult following type of thing to go for. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
the
Strawberry.
juicers. You know what I mean?
Nah, see, I don't do that. Like, it kind of works out the
It
same.
makes it
depends.
easier,
Like, if you buy fresh vegetables all the time and all that,
Yeah.
then it's easy to make a green shake. Like, if you use it on everything.
Yeah.
But like, if you like, it's actually cheaper at the store if you just buy the naked juice. Like, buy a big thing of it.
Yeah.
It'll last you like 3 or 4 days. It's like $7 or $8. But to put all the different, unless you buy like, or you already have all the vegetables and you
Yeah.
just keep that in your house and you use it all the time,
Yeah.
like then it's worth it. But if you don't
Dude, well,
use
hey-
it all the time, then I would just buy the juice.
Hey, well, what? I even got a better idea, dude. What if you like bagged up what you put in your shake and froze it? Then you'd have it forever. You know, whenever you need it, bust it out, throw it in the blender, blend it up, good to go. It's already frozen, already cold.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing too, to keep it cold.
Yeah.
and to have it like already like blended, like
Yeah,
with
see if your
ice,
shit's
or
like say you
throw
throw
some water in there and just blend it.
yeah. So you get your bag,
It's all chunky.
throw a piece of kale, throw a carrot, piece of celery,
All that's good.
scoop of fucking peanut butter,
All that's
right?
good.
All that shit.
That's what I do that with the fruit ones.
Dude, just do it all.
I'll do that with the
right?
fruit. Like any kind of fruit, you just throw it all in there and then throw like a big.
So
scoop
what's
of
your
peanut
green
butter in
shake?
there.
What is Spider Man's green shake
I tried
mix?
it. I tried it. Well, I mean, you gotta throw the orange in there, which gives it a little bit. So like, you know how people don't like green shakes because it tastes too much like a green shake.
Yeah,
They don't like that.
their body's
like,
getting
to
shocked
get-
with all the vegetables.
Yeah, exactly. To get the flavor that people don't like, because to cut that out, you got to put like an orange or an apple.
Yeah,
So like any greens you want to put in, spinach, kale, anything you have in there, lettuce, whatever it is, throw all that in there, and then just throw one orange or throw one apple in there.
yeah.
Boom, and it won't taste so bad. It'll still taste like crap, but it's still. And then you can just throw your protein in there too if you want.
Yeah, see, like,
That's
hey, you
gang
can't
of protein,
be
bro,
building me
in the
up the
morning.
whole time with your green
Just
shake.
do it with a
say,
blender.
It's still gonna taste like shit.
No, it won't. If you put the orange, if you put the whole orange in there, or even two orange, it depends how orangey you want it.
Yeah.
But like I mean, just the pulp. You just have to be able to. You have to have a good blender. You gotta buy a good blender. You can't just have no piece of shit blender. One that can like
A
crush the
Ninja?
ice. Yeah, one that can crush the ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like one that could actually work really good,
yeah,
and then you can get it small enough where you could actually drink it like out of a straw or whatever.
got you.
And always throw an orange or an apple in there, and it always will taste halfway decent. It's not gonna be the best drink you ever had in your life, but it's gonna be bomb.
Nice.
Good enough. I mean, so you don't have to eat breakfast. You eat or have a protein shake
Have
or
a shake?
a green shake. Yeah. Just a
Yeah.
thought. Just a thought. Just put it in your mind. Whatever. Because I was always taught like breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite. Like anywhere, like I'm one of those people that can eat breakfast for dinner, or I can eat
Yeah, hey,
breakfast
but
for
on
whatever,
the other
you know,
hand,
like,
let's just say at the same time, I eat my lunch at 10, right?
mhm.
Technically, if I'm at home,
That's still breakfast.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna eat my breakfast until 10.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, it's still breakfast time. Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
But I think it's just the breakfast food. And then the point is like, you leave the house at let's say 4:30,
Yeah.
conservatively
Tomorrow at 5.
4:30. So you don't have any food until 10 o'clock. Your body is eating off of everything that you have from last night, which is pizza.
Pizza
Or whatever.
rolls.
It
Pizza
just-
and pizza rolls.
Well, I mean, it's eating that fat or whatever. It's going through that fat. So I guess yeah, it's helping you out. But I don't know.
I've just always
into
been
breakfast.
like that ever since I was a little kid.
You really?
Yeah.
But didn't you eat cereal? I like cereal.
Well, like when
I'm
I
not
was
saying
a little
but
kid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like cereal.
No,
I don't know.
I'm talking like high school. Like after high school, like
Oh no, yeah, I didn't eat cereal in high school. But actually, we used to have bomb little breakfasts at Northview.
I don't remember that.
They used to have. What did they have? They used to have some bomb. No, I like their donuts. That's not good for you.
I don't even remember donuts.
They had those. Yeah, they had those little like they were almost old fashioned, but they were kind of sweeter.
Yeah.
They came in like in a blue and clear wrapper.
This fool is a
Yeah,
sweet
blue.
dog. I swear
I
to God.
love
Oh,
sweets, dog. I'm a sucker for sweets, fool. It's so hard because like at night, like after I have a dinner, bro, like I've always had dessert. Like that was our thing. Like,
Yeah.
at home, we always had dessert.
Yeah. You always gotta have a little
And then
cherry on
a
top,
little
right?
something like
Yeah.
it's not ice cream or anything, bro. Like not every night, but like most nights we'd have something like a cake, a cookie, whatever.
A
dog.
cake. Who the
I'm
fuck just has cake?
You never know. It's just like a cake that we had to get rid of or whatever. You know, like you have a cake, you can save a cake, for a
Bro,
couple
all
days.
your whole family.
Or cheesecake. Oh, I love cheesecake, fool. I'm a sucker.
Oh,
for
dude,
dog.
cheesecake is the shit.
Cheesecake is fire, dog. Even though I'm not a big cheese fan, but I love cheesecake.
Is it cheese though? Is it really cheese? It's Philadelphia. It's cream cheese though. It's not like
That's what it. Yeah, I
It's-
say-
it's
I
not
think that's
like
why I could take
fucking-
it.
it's
That's
not
why I
like-
can-
American craft.
I would not eat that shit. I would not eat
Some
that.
sick ass block of cheese.
Just remember,
Oh my god.
what it looks like going in, that's exactly what it stays like in your stomach. That's how it looks all the time.
Turn your body into a natural cheese whiz fucking dispenser.
I don't eat that much cheese, but I like cheese. I like cheese.
Provolone, bro. That's the best cheese. If anybody says anything else, get out of here.
Which one is that?
Provolone.
Which one is
That's
that
the
one?
round one. Looks
Oh,
like the
okay.
moon.
Oh, okay. I don't think I tried that
Provolone's
one.
fire.
Provolone on what though? Like on a roast beef or like
Anything.
anything? Any kind
Hey,
of
roast
sandwich?
beef. Roast beef. You need to get it like a. It's like Swiss, right? You eat Swiss or some roast beef, right?
See, I've never been a Swiss fan either. I don't know.
Swiss is pungent.
something about white cheese.
Swiss is pungent.
Something about white cheese like bothers me. I don't know. I guess unless it's like on a Philly cheesesteak, then like they put white cheese on that one.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that you're talking about, the provolone. I think they use that one for like
Maybe.
a Philly cheesesteak provolone with provolone. I think
I'm down. But see, I want to.
if it's melted, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I like it melted.
Yeah.
All my cheese melted.
Dude, I don't know what.
Melt my cheese.
Today I got grossed out because I saw it was cheese on shrimp. Like, dude, cheese don't belong on shrimp, right?
Cheese on shrimp? I don't know about that one.
Dude.
Like fresh shrimp or like grilled shrimp?
Battered shrimp.
Ew. What?
It was okay. It was at Del Taco. It was your favorite place. My favorite place. Hey,
So the
it was-
quesadilla one?
Yeah,
It's
the quesadilla shrimp taco.
But it's not on specifically on the.
But you're
it's
still
the taco.
that
it's just the taco
flavor
with
is
the
still
cheese.
mixing with your
Yes.
mouth. The flavors are still combining.
Yes, it is, and it goes. Yeah.
That's just I don't know.
Did you try it? You tried it or you didn't?
Hell
try it?
no,
You
I'm not
looked
trying
at
that. Yeah, I just saw it. It looked gross.
It didn't. Yeah. Huh. Well, it's the crispy shrimp, so I think it would go. I think it goes. And then the guac. I think they have the guac one, right?
Yeah,
So it's cheese, shrimp, and guac.
yeah.
I don't know. Sounds pretty bomb. I could do it.
Nah.
I could do it.
I don't know. I
Quesadilla
can't
with
do that one.
shrimp with.
See, just oh my god. Hey, just saying quesadilla with shrimp.
That's
dog.
what it is, right? It's just two.
It's the quesadilla. Yeah, it's the quesadilla taco. It's a little mini
Yeah.
quesadilla folded up to look like a taco.
Exactly. So yeah, I think I could eat one of those.
But still, just hey. But even,
wouldn't,
even
like,
then,
go after
did you
it.
hear my reaction to when I heard that was like a 100% natural reaction where I was like,
But
nah, I don't know.
do you like fish tacos? Do you eat fish like
I
that,
mean,
or like
dude,
grilled fish, or no, not grilled fish?
I'm
sorry, excuse me.
honestly, if I'm not a fan of fish tacos, I'm
No?
really not.
Really,
Nah. I mean, they're good, but
dude, I'm a sucker for fish tacos, dog.
I mean, I'll eat shrimp tacos.
Yeah,
But
shrimp
fish
are bomb.
tacos, I mean, fish tacos, I'll eat them.
What's your favorite? Like grilled shrimp tacos, or like that, like battered shrimp tacos.
I'll take the battered ones, dog.
So fried,
Like popcorn chicken ones,
like fried,
popcorn
right?
shrimp. Yeah,
So fried, yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
Popcorn
Oh, yeah. Oh man,
I don't know. That's why you don't like shrimp that much, because you haven't had like a real authentic grilled shrimp taco, or like a
no, I mean like shrimp fajitas. That's bomb. You know,
shrimp. Yeah.
that's bomb. That's fire
That's-
right there.
Yeah, hell yeah, with all the veggies.
Oh man,
That
damn!
sounds bomb.
I just saw.
Where you Chili's, right? You get that at Chili's? Or
Yeah.
Applebee's or something like
Yeah,
that?
anywhere,
Chili's, right? Yeah, Chili.
But it's been so long since I
That's
got
a good one,
fajitas.
skillet.
You know what I mean?
Fajitas are bomb. Steak fajitas is bomb. Steak fajitas.
Oh, that's where I used to love it.
With
At.
the-
Nah, they used to get them at Acapulco,
Fire,
dog.
bro.
You ever been to Acapulco?
Ooh, yeah. See?
I saw his
yeah,
eyes light
hell
up.
yeah,
His
dude.
eyes lit
Oh
up. I was
my
like,
God,
damn,
yeah.
Acapulco gold.
Straight up, bro. Yeah.
That shit was bomb. That's
No, yeah.
that was bomb.
I used to love their buffet, dog. I think they still have it, the brunch buffet, or the like mimosa buffet or whatever.
I don't remember
It's
that
like
one.
$20 or $30, but they have everything, bro. Everything breakfast.
Nah, and
Everything
then they
Mexican
had
breakfast.
they
They
had
have all the desserts.
they have the guacamole. This guy was a sweet again. You're talking about breakfast, dog. You got
Talking about
dessert.
churros. You gotta have, yeah, hell yeah, why not? Nah.
Oh
actually,
my
that's not good
god,
for you.
dude!
They
Hey,
should
if
have,
anybody,
like
hey,
donuts, I'm a sucker for donuts. So like, I like donuts too.
go nuts for donuts.
Right?
Nice, but yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Lost my train of thought.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, hey, Acapulco. They make the fucking guacamole right there, table side.
Oh,
Guy grinds it up for you.
bomb.
Super bomb.
Make it right in front of you.
Super duper bomb.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, so we're gonna get into
What do we got? We're going off on a tangent. Huh? We're just chilling. I hope everybody's out there having a good time.
Hell yeah! Thanks for
Whatever
stepping
you're
onto the
doing when you're
blocks
listening
again.
to this, shouts out to you. Thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Show us
Shoot
your
him the
love.
text line. Shoot him the text line.
Shoot
Doc.
on the text line. Shoot on the text line. 626-770-3420.
Say it one more time, Doc.
626-770-3420.
That's
Get
right.
at us anytime, 24/7. Text us the next topics you guys want us to listen or talk to or talk about. Anything you guys want to say. If
Just
you
say what's
love
up.
us,
You guys don't
you
just
hate
say
us,
what's up.
or say what's up. Chris will get back to you as soon as possible.
Hell yeah!
So
I'll be there.
we got to get into the topics, dog. We've been going on a tangent here. We gotta
Sick one.
Stick to
I
the show,
know.
dog. Stick to the show. So I think you had a question for me.
Yeah, I do, dog. I do. So this is the world we live in, dog. I mean, it's for a good cause. A lot of people do it for good causes, you know what I mean? But
Is it really?
what? Maybe, dog.
Is it really?
What do you feel about donating your body for science, or would you give your body's organs up?
To be honest, to be 100% honest, no, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I know. Well, first of all, I want to be cremated because I don't want my family to have a burden of me having to. Unless I decide later on. As of right now, I would want to be cremated.
But what if they could take out all your organs before they burn you? You know what I mean?
I don't want them to use my organs. I don't want them to use any part of my body. There's nothing that's like. I don't want them to touch my body at all. Just
So
throw me in the furnace and let
cook
me
'em up?
and cook me up. That's it.
all
Take
right.
my ashes and
I'm gonna sprinkle some on a joint, dog.
yeah, you're gonna smoke me, dog.
Smoke. It's gonna pop up again. Like, put the headphones on, dog. Let's do some hot blocks.
Right? No, just take me to Idaho and just throw me anywhere in Idaho.
In Idaho?
Idaho
Why Idaho?
or Montana or Wyoming
Why those three? Those are the most three random states in the world.
because they're the most beautiful states I've ever seen in my life. It's the beautiful landscapes, beautiful everything. Everything. Fishing out there is sick. Oh my god, I love fishing out there. We gotta
They
we
just
gotta
hop
get the
out the
blocks.
lake?
Hey, we gotta get the blocks in Idaho, bro.
Bro.
We need to go when we go on vacation sometime. We're gonna go out there one time. We'll take a fishing trip out there
Damn, I'm down.
just for take off for like a week. We'll just go out for a week and then shoot some shit right by the reservoir.
I'm down.
We
Do
tied,
the
though.
fish just hop out the water there, or you gotta put in work?
I mean, they fight. They're fighters. But
Nice.
I mean, we can go anywhere out there, bro, and still catch fish, dog. We gotta find the spots. We'll find the spots.
Won't see another person for
We'll be
100 miles.
no. It's not like that. It's not like a rural area. It's a nice little. It's a cool spot. It's a cool spot.
That's tight.
I mean, hopefully someday we could visit there, and I could show you around a little bit. It'd be
Nice.
tight. It'd be tight.
Well,
Take a little fishing trip.
I was asking you this question because I read this crazy story. You know, you see crazy things on the internet.
About donating your body. You want to donate your body?
Well, no, it wasn't. Me personally, no, I wouldn't do it either. You know what I mean? I don't think people will want these body parts anyways.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, who
They're all
says
beat
they
up,
want mine?
they're fucking used and shit.
I'm not no Nikola Tesla.
It's,
You know what's crazy? As soon as he died, they went in and they took his brain. Boom. And left with
that's
all
scary, fool.
everything that was inside his what do they call that? Why do I keep saying vault? But it's not a vault. Safe. His
The
safe.
safe.
The safe he had in his house.
Yeah.
They instantly went in there, took everything he had, and they took off. The government
I believe it, Doc.
and took his brain.
That's great. That's weird, though. That's a trip.
He was a smart man, but damn, that's
Hey, well,
crazy.
think about it. Hey, a brain just runs on electricity. So they have to have a way they could plug that shit in and turn it back on.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Imagine? Oh
Yeah.
shit! I never thought about that.
Bro,
They
that's...
just kept it going the whole time, like.
Yeah. Hey, that's what the...
Well, people are trying to get cryogenically frozen, bro. That's gonna be the next blow your mind shit. Watch. They're gonna freeze people's heads and bring them back
Well,
30 years
dude,
in
hey, I was
30
gonna,
years in the future.
I was gonna tell you, dude. That's what,
Some crazy ass shit like that.
bro.
See, I wouldn't want. I would not donate my body to do something like that. Like, I wouldn't want that. Just want to rest and sleep and be woken up in the resurrection.
Yeah. Well, like, what happens, like, if they do take your body parts and, like, I was like,
Who's gonna take my body parts? Don't let anybody take my body parts, please. My family out there, whoever has
I'll
to
take
say
them.
so.
be buried in the
Whoever-
back behind the
whoever's-
garage.
Remember Rich? Remember
Yeah.
Rich used to say, "Hey, dog, I'll give you my skull, and you just gotta have it." I'll give you my skull, dog. If I die, I'll let you have my skull, and you can put it in your house.
Dude, but, like, what's the process that goes through? Like, how would you do that?
No, that could. Nobody would ever let that happen.
Well, they have,
I think it's just a drunk joke.
what? Well, what
I
if
don't
you
think
did that?
anybody
You're
would.
like, oh, I'm going to give my body to science. And then you end up as a skeleton in a classroom somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they can do with your stuff when you donate
Yeah.
your body, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Well,
You ever heard about those body farms that they have?
ah, dude, what the fuck?
They have like, well, that's what they do with science. Like they, if they donate your body,
Yeah.
then they go put your body like in the ground and they see like what happens to your skin. And it's like if you literally donate your body, they take everything and then they suck out all your organs and
Damn. That's crazy.
they're literally.
Hey,
just-
I heard that they are going to start doing that with chickens. They're going to fucking,
Oh.
they're going to take out like their brain and just fucking, it's exactly like the Matrix, but for chickens.
What?
Like their bodies are still going to grow and they'll still be able to like produce eggs and shit, but they'll have like no brain function. It's
Oh
just
my
like the
God.
body is just growing on itself. Dude, you know that they did that, right?
It's
Hey,
gonna be some hormonal,
dude, hey,
nasty,
nah.
big ass chickens
Hey, back in the day,
filled with water.
oh, bro.
Filled
Okay.
with water.
All right, I need to look up the story right now that I want to tell you about the chicken. So I'll go keep going on the,
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, dog. How, why?
To go smoke a blunt on the other side.
Nah,
You
but I
guys
was
are
gonna
enjoying
say,
this. Hit us back. Let us know. Let us know what we should talk about. Even if you don't like it, still say something. Let us know. Give us some hate mail.
oh yeah, hey, I love
Give
it.
us some hate mail.
For real.
We love it. We love haters. We love our haters out there. All you out there. Oh, this is a good
All
time
right,
to
bro.
do some shout outs. Go ahead. He's got it.
Yeah, I got it, dog. Hey,
The brain is working.
okay, so check it out,
He's not a chicken.
bro. Check it out. So, so back in the days, it actually, it's wow, Mike the Headless Chicken.
That just sounds funny. Mike the headless chicken.
Bro, was a male chicken, and he lived for how long do you think he lived after they cut his head off? They cut the chicken's head off.
3 months.
18 months, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say a year. I was gonna
Dude.
say a year, but I was like, no, that's way too long.
But how the fuck does something live with no head? They said that they just kept pouring water and food down its throat.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang it. Ugh. Keep stuffing it. Keep stuffing it. Just keep
For
stuffing the
real,
chicken.
dog. Jesus Christ.
That's insane. 18 months? That seems like a long ass time.
Dude, that's over a year.
Well, that's the thing is like,
It's a
but
year and a half.
don't you cut a chicken's head off to kill it to actually eat it? Like, I think that's immoral, isn't it? Like that's like fucked up.
You think it's immoral? It's
Not
no.
immoral. No, sorry, I said the wrong word. That's the wrong word. I just think
I mean,
it's
it's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to keep it alive when after you cut a chicken's head off? Like,
Well-
yeah, they I've heard of them running around because there's
Yeah,
that
yeah, they
saying,
run
like,
around for a while, but
you're
dude,
running around like
18
that
months?
chicken with your head out. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you put that on an animal like that? Why would you do that to
Well,
an
but
animal?
maybe if you cut its head off, then it doesn't feel any pain because it doesn't have pain receptors. 'Cause the it doesn't have
How
a
does it not feel any pain, fool? Fucking
bro. Because think about it. To
You cut
feel
somebody-
pain,
you
you
cut-
need a brain to have the pain receptors. The brain acknowledges the pain, and that's how you feel pain. It's not like, oh, my arm hurts. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true. I don't know. That's weird. That is
Yeah,
weird.
bro.
That is a really weird thing.
It doesn't. I just don't know how they kept him alive for 18 fucking months. That was crazy.
I just imagine them, like you said, shoving food down
Bowls packed, beers cracked.
their shoving for a whole 18 months. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't understand to go, I guess to prove a point or prove that a chicken does live.
I don't know,
without
man.
a
That seems
head,
like back
I
in the
guess,
day.
without
That
no
seems like it
brain
was
and shit.
fucking
What year was that again?
1945.
Oh, see, that's some old school shit. They were doing all sort of after the war, World War II. There
Yeah,
was some
dude.
crazy ass experiments.
For real.
Was it
Hey.
the Hannemans? Was it the Hannemans?
Nah, dude. He was from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Is after the Adamans left. The fucking... No, hey, but I was gonna tell you. So the original part of my story is why, if you would, dedicate your body to science, is that so this guy,
Absolutely not.
he
Don't touch my body. Burn me in the furnace.
So his mom wanted this guy. His mom, she died. She wanted to give herself to science, and so she did. And dude, so this guy, he later on got information. So whoever took control of his mother's body sold the body to the United States government for a little over $6,000. They bought a dead body. Isn't that crazy?
That's what I was talking about. That's the shit where they take her to those body farms.
Nah, they
And they
blew her
bury
ass
you.
up, fool.
They bury. See,
They blew her
when
up.
you donate your body, they can do whatever the hell they want to your body. That's like you don't know what's gonna happen to your body after that. Like you literally you donate it to science and they can do whatever the they want, bro.
Bro, they said
That's
that
the messed up part about it.
was-
Like, once I heard that, I was like, I'll never be a donor. Like, you know how they have that little donor thing on your ID?
yeah,
You want to be a donor?
yeah.
Like, literally, after you die, like, if you die in a crazy ass accident on the freeway or some shit, and you got that donor card,
yeah.
they're gonna take all your body parts and they're just gonna go do whatever the fuck they want to do with it.
Hey,
bro.
but
They could sell it off
there
to
are
the black
good
market if
stories
they want
though,
to,
dude.
bro.
There's some good stories though, dog. Like,
I'm
like,
sure there are some good
the
stories. out
guy, the father's son passes away, and then they give his heart to some kid,
there. Right,
and
but
then
that's
he still
your
gets
family member already. You're already your family member. That's like when people donate their liver, donate their kidney,
No, I'm talking
or
about like
other things like that. Like
Yeah.
I could see doing that for a family member, yes, but
no, not a
donating my
family
shit
member.
just to science
Oh,
and
so
for
it's a
anybody
science.
to go just just keep living on my shit. I wouldn't want that. I don't think that's right.
So you wouldn't even give the homie a kidney.
No, I'm saying like if it's a family member or like
Yeah.
if we were compatible and they knew it was gonna work, and then yes, if I have an extra one, then yeah, I would. But
Nice.
like in the fact that like donating my shit just to know I don't know what's gonna happen to it, they're gonna let me. There's no peace in that. Like the body.
You'll
should
end up
just-
in a blast
should
test.
Just die, yeah, and just not like that's messed up. I wouldn't want to be that.
But dude, who gets that money though? Like it's just like, oh,
Who cares about the money? But you're dead.
But how do you? What even market is that? Like, what app do you
That's what I'm
download
saying,
to buy the dead body? Like,
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like-
nah, that's some crazy shit.
the United States Army's just like, hey, you guys got any more dead bodies laying around?
Right? Well, because they want to experiment. They
Throw
wanna
'em in
see
the
what
truck,
happens
buddy.
on 'em, Like, yeah, that's crazy. Who knows where the bodies go when they go in the
Oh,
corner?
dude,
When they
hey,
get in the corner, they go to the corner and then.
bro, I was watching
knows?
this
Is this guy
video,
a donor? Is this guy a donor?
dude. I was
We got
watching this video. It was like a video of like no, I won't talk about that. Never mind. But
Good job.
I know, dude.
Good job.
Nah, yeah, because that shit gets pretty grim. It's a grim topic. I didn't want to get too grim.
You want to move on?
Let's
wanna
play
keep
some
going?
music for a little bit. We'll come back.
All right, yeah. Blaze a boat.
It ain't worth the overkill, flow skill. Still, there's no drill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer. Split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along, bro. Wear a mask like yo off the Gong Show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shaped. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote by remote. Sending the meat wagon, bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw as source truth is truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who'll do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like Vern. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mass so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the Hadron Collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicked, split the wicks lit.
We have got to try to find Doom.
Good luck.
I fell asleep again. I wasn't ready for it.
The harvest appeared less plentiful than last season. I imagine sloppy seed handling evoked a stroke of tardy planting, and the crops we'd have harnessed mid-November but only brushed the blossom bracket, then soon sacrificed lives to icicle jackets when the frost hit. I sunk to find the warmth beneath the mosses, with a plan to tunnel past after the rains and run their courses. But alas, the portraits of these frostbit corpses tortured in the grass offered this torch support of one tall glass and nauseous. And I'm asking you, why's the spice supply hiding in strangers when they know atop the food chains I can spot biters for acres? Now be gracious, these minstrels turn the bully psycho-civil by dissolving the candy-coated image down to the pixels. The upbringing of self-styled Freedom Brigade investors and their studies connecting one-hit wonders with dust collectors puts it down and it's down
What's
back.
up, folks? Back on the blocks again. Baker and Alex, you know what I mean? Doing
What
it,
up,
doing what we
though?
do.
What up,
Bowls
bro?
packed, beers cracked, chilling.
Familia, shouts out to everybody. If you're
For real.
listening,
To all the Hot Blocks family, thank you once again for joining the session, being with us.
yeah. And if sorry if our topics are just like random as hell, but you know, we just talk. This is what we do. We literally just talk about everything and anything here. It's just remember, this is always like an open mic to anybody whoever wants to join us. You want to come down, you want to come chill with us, or we can even go to you. It doesn't matter. Just you know, hit us up and
Yeah,
if you got
hey,
something to
we
talk
got,
about, or hit us up on the text line. You get us on Instagram. You can hit
What's
us
the
on
Instagram?
Spotify. Hotblocks_podcast. POTCAST. Hotblocks is one word on Instagram.
Hell yeah. Hit us up. You can send us slide in the DMs. Something you want to talk about. You guys want to hop on the show.
Any topics? If not, we're just gonna keep coming out with the topics we want to talk about. But we would like to get
Just
a chime in.
wait till another dictionary segment.
We should just. I'm just saying. We're trying to grow this shit, and we want other people to chime in and let us know what you guys want to hear. Like, I'm thinking our next couple shows. Actually, I'm not gonna burn it. I'm not gonna say it yet.
Stay tuned, baby.
Stay
That's
tuned.
the best thing.
There you go. Stay tuned.
Keep them wanting.
We got some
Moist
shit coming out
and
soon.
wanting.
We've been doing a little bit of research and trying to get in some other things, and we're gonna bring it to you live soon.
Hey, we got interviews lined up. We got a couple people lined up for
Yeah,
interviews.
for sure.
And
Hell yeah.
if
Get
you
some
guys
extra
would
people
like
on
to
there.
be on here too,
Some
you
other
know what I
words,
mean?
anybody, hit us up in the DMs anytime, or you can hit that text line too.
What's the number?
626-770-3420.
I
420.
like it.
Gotta
I
have
love
the
it.
420.
Hells yeah.
But so to keep the show going, just so for the sake of time, actually wait, it's still you're gonna have another.
I
one,
just
right?
keep shooting shit at you all day, brother. Hell yeah. So, dude, all right.
What you got now? What you got for us?
The future is just scary, bro. It just gets scary.
Mm-hmm.
Scarier and scarier. Okay, so they're gonna test this shit this year in California, where we fucking live. Genetically modified, or it was originally the GMOs we had to worry about were organics, like our food.
Right.
Now it's fucking organisms, bro. They're gonna release genetically modified mosquitoes into our atmosphere, dog.
On purpose?
On purpose.
What?
Dude. Yeah.
Why the hell would they do that? Like to spread West Nile?
Nah, well they
to
say
spread,
they
shit?
say that they're gonna be spreading male mosquitoes only, right? Because they say only female mosquitoes bite us.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. So what they're saying is they're gonna
An all male species?
They're gonna send out all male species to mate with all the females, and then the offspring that the females make will
be
die.
all male?
So they're gonna die off.
Why?
So they're gonna be these genetically modified mosquitoes running around. I don't know, dog. That shit just sounds like too. Like, can't we just leave some things alone?
I was gonna say that sounds kind of risky. That seems like
That
I don't
sounds
know,
like a
that's like-
horror movie right there, bro.
that sounds terrible.
That
All
sound-
male. First of all, you know what that sounds like? It sounds like freaking Jurassic Park.
I
The
knew what
opposite
you
of
were
Jurassic
gonna
Park.
say. I knew what you were gonna
He
say.
knew it. He knew it. Great minds think alike. So it's like they try to do. How do you know they're all female? But they're
Yeah.
not all female, and then they're like breeding in the wild, and like
No, hey, that was the
and
thing.
how do
Hey.
you know they're gonna go die? Like, how do you know that these offspring of the female, when the male goes in
Yeah.
and then impregnates the girl, whatever they call a mosquito girl or whatever, and then how do you know that they're gonna grow up and die, or what? They're just gonna have a shorter
Not like
lifespan.
that. The eggs are like non-fertile after that or some shit.
Oh, so they're never gonna be born.
Yeah,
so they're
exactly.
not. It's wow, kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and they've already been doing this in Mexico. That's where this all started from.
But what is the benefits of it? What is the point of it?
The
Like, I don't
benefit
get
is
it.
that
There's gonna be less mosquitoes.
no, that people are gonna get bitten less, and so there will be less spread of disease.
Well, because that's like the number one disease spreader of the
Yeah,
world.
well, you
right?
remember like West Nile virus? They had that for a while.
Well, that is crazy.
That comes and goes all
You
the
ever-
time.
You know what the number one killer? Well, we already gave it up, but the number one killer in the world is mosquitoes.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah, in the world.
Oh well, because that's like in other countries, dude, where you got to go to bed with a mosquito net around your shit.
Oh
or
my
you're gonna
god!
have like
Shouts out to Australia.
oh
Crazy ass shit out there, dog.
Oh, we got
my
listeners in Australia.
Yeah,
Hey, dude,
that's what I
hey,
said, and they got-
text us in and let us know what it's like. I need to know what it's like.
I want to
Dude,
see a
I-
4-foot spider. I've seen that
Fuck
shit on the internet.
No. Hell no. Not even close.
Arachnophobia.
All right, hey, that's so funny
Hell
you brought
yeah,
up that
dog.
movie. Hey, okay.
That movie
Ar-
scared the shit out of me.
No, but that's the funniest thing about that shit is when I was a little kid, dude, fear Talk about striking fear in the heart of my soul. What? Oh, dude, I couldn't even go to sleep for like 2 days after I saw that movie.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Hey, but the craziest thing about that though is that literally, when you watch it as an adult, like, dude, the effects are so horrible in it.
No, yeah, but that's what makes good 90 movies.
It's so
bro.
funny
Like,
though. It's like the whole time you could barely see like 2 legs of the spider, and then when it walks away, it looks like someone's like just shaking it. It's like just like a little puppet. The guy just shaking the shit out of it while it walks away.
It's like the Jumanji ones too. They're like robotical ones. Or
Yeah.
whatever. But it's like you're not thinking about that when it came out, bro. Like that movie, just like it said. You said
Oh, bro.
it scared the shit out of you.
I always thought
You weren't
something
thinking
was
about
creeping
oh
up
that
under
shit's
my
not
fucking.
fake, or you thought like yeah for sure. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
After that, I think everybody had arachnophobia for a minute after that movie came out. I wonder what year that was. That was like what 96. I gotta say no.
You're calling 96?
96. I like 96. The year Tupac died.
1990.
90?
1990,
Oh,
bro.
damn. See, we were only 3 years. I think
John
I've seen it in,
Goodman,
like-
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, Jeff Daniels. I was gonna say the dude from Dumb and Dumber. But I
Yeah.
forgot his name. Jeff Daniels. His name Jeff Daniels. Should have named him Jack.
Oh, damn. It actually says the majority of spiders used in the production were real, Daniels said,
Oh shit.
including up to 200 relatively small spiders in some scenes. But the leading spider, nicknamed Big Bob by the casting crew,
That thing was
the
huge.
Amazonian bird-eating tarantula.
Bro. Ooh.
Fuck that. For
Bird
real.
eating. It has bird eating in its name.
Bird-eating tarantula.
Straight up bird eating tarantula. Those they get big, fool. Like I'm talking about Australia. Like just like you said, you gotta have like more than a bug net. It's like you turn off the lights, bro, and it's just like boom. It's freaking. Well, if you're listening from Australia, let us know how it is out there. We
Dude,
don't know
text us
shit.
in. You
We
can
haven't
call
been
us
there.
and we will put you on the show. I swear to God. For real.
You can tell us how big the spiders get out there. 'Cause
Exactly.
I've seen the ones. I've only seen the ones that are on the internet, and the ones I've seen are insane. Like at least like a foot to 2 foot. Like
Yeah.
And then they have the big long.
Now they had those camel
Big,
spiders
long
too. Dude, they always had a. They always heard about when the United States went to Afghanistan. You'd have to make sure you
Did
stomp.
not get one of
You
those.
stomped on your sleeping bag because they like to crawl into the bottom of the sleeping bags.
Ooh,
Yeah, dog.
yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No, hell no. Just wait
So,
till they
okay.
release the genetically modified spiders, dog. Fucking-
That's gonna be next. You know it. You know it. It's gonna be from mosquito to spider to whatever the hell else out there that they're gonna try to mutate and do something to. Who knows?
yeah, dog, that's just gonna be crazy.
Yep.
But then what if they inject? Dude, maybe that's how it happens. So the mosquitoes have sex with the females and put in the stuff that makes them go. Like you can't have babies
Makes
anymore.
them really go.
No, hey, it makes them infertile.
really
No,
gonna
hey,
go.
the male mosquito, the genetically modified male mosquitoes have sex with the regular female mosquitoes and make them sterile. But those mosquitoes still go out and bite humans, and then they make them humans sterile. Bro.
This would have started his own conspiracy theory.
Damn.
It could be. Hey, you never know. That could be. Because If
CIA
I could
comes
see
flying
that.
in through the
I
doors
could
right
see
now.
that. I could see that. With just the female ones that
That
bite
survive still,
us,
you know what I mean?
That bite us, yeah.
Because they're still
That's what I'm
gonna.
saying. Like, they're probably gonna go crazy. They're gonna be going crazy at those last minutes, and they're just gonna bite whatever's around them, and they're just gonna like. Somebody's gonna get something, bro.
Bro.
It's still gonna spread. It's not gonna stop the spread of any disease. They're still gonna be number one. I guarantee it.
So
10
what
years
do you.
from
Honestly, dude.
now. I think it's crazy, but obviously they're doing it for a reason. I don't know why. Do they say why? Do they say why they wanna do that?
Because since the females bite the humans, it'll stop the spread of disease. That's the whole to stop the spread of disease.
Stop the spread of disease. Okay.
Yeah, but they're saying that
And you said they're already doing this in Mexico?
yeah, dog.
And how's it going so far?
It says it's been going all right.
I'm sure they're saying it's going okay.
Right,
Yeah, we've. I mean, if it stops the spread of disease like 50%, then it's worth it.
Yeah.
But if it's like 1 or 2%, like that's not doing shit. But if it like literally stops, like just because of that, then save the bees.
See, that's crazy. That says that they're waiting for the people to approve the study, but they're still already building the facilities.
Don't do it, California. Don't do it,
Tough to do it, huh?
California. Don't do it, Cali. Don't do it, Cali. I don't want that shit here. I'd rather just take
That's
my
so
bites.
dumb.
Take my bites like everybody else.
For real.
That's why we take vaccines and whatever.
Yeah, all that shit. That's just weird, dude. I think, like, I don't know. Why do you gotta fuck with all the genetics and
It's super.
everything that was made?
I think that's why. Yeah, that's why I can't drink milk to this day. Like, the milk is not what it used to be. Back when we were, I mean, they used to use a.
You gotta buy the right milk, though. If you get
Altadena.
no, like not the 2%.
Ugh.
It's like whole milk. Oh, whole milk. Whole milk is bomb.
What's whole milk?
Whole milk. I don't. It's just the name, the label.
Just whole milk.
No, yeah.
I always had 2%, but I can't drink that shit anymore.
Dick, try whole milk. Whole milk is bomb.
Ugh.
It's the one I
Try it
like.
with cereal. I always want to eat cereal, dog, but milk just tears me apart, bro. Nasty.
See, my problem is I always eat too
cannot
much
do
cereal. Like the first bowl.
No, yeah, they're like the big old yellow bowl. The biggest bowl I've ever seen anybody have cereal in. This bowl, like, literally,
dude,
like
hey,
the
and
whole box of freaking.
hey,
in one-
hey, it's not even like I'll eat one bowl, I'll smash through that. I'll kind of make my way through the second bowl, and then my dumb ass like, oh, just might as well get a third one going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then my stomach
I used to
is
do that when I was a kid.
wrecked.
Bro. Yeah, I
Stomach
used
is
to do that.
wrecked the rest of the day.
For real?
Yeah.
See, they just don't make milk like they used to.
There
I
ain't
used to be able to
nothing like
pound
it
it as
used
a
to.
kid, bro. I used to be like, I drink milk every single day, 2 or 3 glasses a day, and like,
Dude, the
nothing.
chocolate milk cartons at school, flames,
Bro,
flames,
bomb. Super bomb.
super bomb. You still
And then
try
we
to
used
like
to step
sneak
on
one
them.
in.
We used to step on them, and they make a big old popping noise. Oh my god, we used to have so much fun. That's why they got rid of them, and then they started doing those bags, those pouches. When they started doing pouches, they switched it
Nah,
up.
I just
think-
remember the juice pouches. Those are
No,
so
they used
good
to have
too.
the milk in the pouches too. They used to have them in,
Nah, I
in
never
those like
saw the pouches.
the plastic bag. Maybe it was.
Was
Was that Las Palmas? No, that was at Northview. I think.
It was a Fair Valley. No.
Nah, hell no. We didn't go to school long enough to have lunch.
Uh,
We literally just left at like 12 o'clock. We were out.
I'll be like, I showed up to first period. Let's just get out of here already.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Pretty much.
Hell yeah.
We had like I think it was like 22-minute periods. They were only like 32-minute long.
For real?
32 minutes long, yeah. Instead of like almost a full hour or an hour at like Northview,
Yeah.
it was only like 32 minutes. It was quick. It was like half a day.
What the, all you guys
We'd
are
be
doing
off.
is filling out packets, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you guys ain't learning nothing.
Pretty much. Well, you don't learn anything in high school anyways. No, actually, yeah. I'm gonna say I did learn. I learned some shit in high school. I don't remember it, but I learned enough. I learned
Yeah.
enough to get out of that motherfucker.
The school system's all broken anyways. Like, they don't teach kids anything.
They need to change that shit.
It's like
bro.
it's,
They need to start teaching them about some financial shit, like so they can get
Nah,
their
hey,
fucking
it's-
hells up. They can
it's-
get their
it's like I heard. It's like they're only trying to pump out good employees. You know what I mean? They're not trying to pump out good people. You know, it's the
right.
show
It's the system.
show up,
That's the system.
show up, make the person in charge happy.
Yeah.
You know, be on time.
Go to work every day. It's the
Turn us all into
It's-
little
there's-
lab rats.
right. Straight up. That's what
Put
the
us in
banks
the
do
rat
too.
race.
That's what the banks do to your house. Like they think that they tell you, oh, you gotta buy a house. You gotta buy a house. You gotta have a mortgage. Like who doesn't pay their mortgage? Dude, that's it's not how you do it nowadays. It's not how you do it nowadays. Until you own it. If you own your house, fuck it. You can do whatever the hell you want.
No,
You own it already. You own it straight out. Fuck it. You buy cash or whatever the hell you do.
Hey, that one Asian dude on Instagram, like he always says, fastest way to get rich is to get credit, fool.
Credit, yes.
You know what I
Credit,
mean?
oh yeah, credit helps
Use,
a
like
lot.
use their because
Credit helps a lot. I know.
hey, because he says that like he
you spend
says
so much money when you don't have good credit.
nah, because he says because most like middle class people they get credit, but they like spend it on liabilities and not assets. You know what I mean? You could like get credit, like everything's good, but there's good and bad to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like you can have a hammer, but if you don't swing it right, you know what I mean? It's
Yee.
not gonna know what you're doing out there. You know,
Chris,
swing
with
that
analogies.
credit, baby.
That's right. Get your credit score up.
Hell yeah.
No reason why you should be over 30 and not have a good credit score. And
Try
680 is not good. 720 or like 780. That's where you should be.
I'm at 4.
I'm not gonna say mine. Mine's bad, but I'm trying to get it up there.
I like to keep my like stoner, bro. 420, brother. Is a 420 credit score impossible?
You can't get nothing. There's no reason.
No, actually, it starts at 300, right?
No. I think I heard of somebody. I think 270 or like
Ooh.
260 or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, like.
Hey,
you
but
can have
hey,
it.
what
But
about
that just means like you literally never got any credit in your life. Like you, honestly, right now, I'm gonna drop some knowledge right now. You should, as soon as you can apply for credit, you should apply for credit. You should get a small little credit card, even a secure credit card. If you don't trust yourself, if you spend too much, you know you're gonna max it out right away. Get a secure credit card, save up $200, get a secure credit card, and start working on your credit as soon as you're 18. As soon as you're 18. Because just like you said, you cannot do a damn thing without good credit, and you need good credit.
Yeah.
Or even if you got some down ass parents, and your parents are cool, and they let you have a recurring charge on that they do, but they just have the credit card in your name, and they build up your credit for you. If you don't trust yourself, like there's certain ways you can do it, but I suggest anybody start getting credit as soon as you can. Start using credit because in America, where we live, and especially in California, credit is everything, bro. You either saves you money, it can save you money, or it can cost you money.
Hey, but the crazy thing I was
The
tripped out
better
on
credit
is that
scores you have, the better off you will be. Trust me, I promise you that.
the crazy thing though is I was tripped out is how they say is like bad credit is better than no credit. Like what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
how am I supposed to
because
even
no
get
credit,
started on this shit?
they have nothing to go. They have nothing to go on.
No history,
They
right?
have no history. They don't know if you're a good client or a bad client. So
True.
that's the thing. So that's why they say that, because you gotta have something. You gotta get something on there. Whatever, as fast as you can. If it's your car payment, your whatever payment you do every month, and you're already doing it,
And
you might
always
as well
be on
play
time.
with credit.
Never be late.
Never be late, and have your credit card utilization, but between 10 and 30%. Don't ever max out your credit cards, because it brings your score. That has a lot to do with your score. Like the utilization,
No, yeah, that's a big
that has
misconception
everything to
too.
do.
Hey, it's because people think that they just buy something and then pay it off, that's good credit. No, you have
No.
to have a healthy
Nope.
balance, a healthy payment history,
Mhm.
a healthy credit limit.
And the
You know?
utilization, and you should always ask every 6 months, no matter if they say yes or no. You should always ask for a credit limit or a credit limit increase. So just so if you do have to use more of your credit card, you're not using your utilization. Your utilization is still low, below 30%, because of whatever it is. That's what they look for. And
Yeah,
that's what brings your credit score up.
balling.
Straight up.
Hell yeah. Well,
Shit, we know a little something about some. That's
we
why
might
you
not
should
have the
listen.
credit, but we know about it. Damn it.
We know how to get it better. We just gotta,
Oh, yeah.
put it out there. I'm working on it. I never knew credit was so important, bro. Honestly, you don't really think about it when you're younger, in your early 20s or anything like that. But honestly, if that was one thing to get myself ahead, I would have been more ahead if I would have had the right credit score now.
Yeah.
And if I would have been working on it back then, because then I have the whole 10-year past of being able to prove, I've been playing this shit for 10 years. I have a good, then I can go out and get whatever I want.
Yeah.
Bro. Literally go buy whatever the hell I want.
Dude, that's two things I
And
wish
then you
I...
can get a bank to mess with me.
Hey, two things I wish like I would have done since I was, ever since I could ever do it. So I can get an IRA going and get my credit going. Like since day one. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, bro. See, that's for people who are younger than us. I'm 34, and any advice, if anybody out there in their early 18s or 20s, or even, it's never too late. It's never too late to get these things started. But the earlier you do and get it started and get it going and work on it to never be late. Like you said, never be late on a payment. I mean, even if you have to pay the minimum that month or whatever, try to pay as much as you can, but always leave a little bit of balance. Like if you have a $500 limit,
always leave a little bit.
You have a $500 limit, pay $400, leave that $100. They give you the interest on the $100, and your credit just will build sick. It will go up so quick. But just keep it going. Just start building credit as soon as you're 18, 20, whatever it is. You got a little job. Just pay with everything with your credit card and pay it off. Almost pay it off. And then your credit will shoot through the roof.
Through the roof.
That's what I'm going to do. Those are the tips that I've gotten. And that's what I'm going to try to do too. So,
Spider-Man's tips of the day.
Just a little spit. Sorry.
Nice. Well, here.
A little tangent.
Here, let me, I'm gonna throw at you. This is the way we take out the show nowadays.
What do we got?
I'm gonna throw a Baker's random fact.
All right.
Random fact of the day to you.
You want to end it right here?
Right here, right now.
We still got 2 segments. You want to wait? Or you want to wait on those?
We'll save those for the next time, big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the content stacked for you guys. Trust me, we just need time to put into this shit.
Ahead of us.
Shows on top of shows on top of shows.
Still, if you want to chime in and you want to say anything, let us know what kind of topics you guys want us to listen to next, or what you guys want to listen to next, or what you want us to research or go over anything or talk about anything. You want to bring it up? Hey, now's your time to do it.
Hit DMs us up. And text messages all day, DMs baby. What's up?
I've said the name, the number, everything so many times. Please get at us anytime you want, and we'll get back to you, or we'll...
Hey, and also share.
You might just hear it. Yeah,
share it around. You know what I mean?
Yes. Feel free to share any of our content. Get it out there. Wherever you hear it, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, any podcasts.
Podcast
should be on it, right?
Yeah.
We should be on all those,
Not on Apple Podcasts yet, dog. I still have not figured that shit out.
Okay, well, sorry, not on Apple Podcasts, but
Podcast Index, Google Podcasts, Spotify. I'm gonna try to get all these posted on YouTube for some reason. Just have the audio on there at least, and hopefully they don't take us down. But trying to make steps. That's the next step. And then we're gonna get hopefully within the next show or two, we're gonna have the Instagram lives going. We'll be able to stream it live while we record. And
I didn't. Well, you'll see the Instagrams.
Yeah, but we got posts coming up. But so how I'm gonna take this out is Baker's random fact of the day, and
we got some other interviews coming up too. Just throw it out there.
Definitely. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we got some content for you guys.
Stay zoned in with us.
Stay tuned. Stay with us. Keep supporting. We got merch soon. We're gonna have merch here pretty soon. We just gotta, we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep grinding.
We'll have links on the Instagram of the store. We'll have an online store.
Straight up, dog.
You guys could
hell yeah,
buy stuff. Buy the
merch.
Oh yeah,
buy the merch. All right, bring it out, brother.
So this honestly, it doesn't really surprise me. This is one of those inside track games. You know what I mean? That always happens. But who do you think invented? And I probably already killed it, but it's all right. Who do you think invented cotton candy?
Who invented cotton candy?
Yeah.
Like the name?
Who invented it?
How would that kill it though? Like you're not giving me. John Candy. Isn't he an actor? I think he's an actor. John Candy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't know. The Candyman?
No.
The Candy
Cotton
Man.
candy was invented by a dentist.
What?
Yeah, dog.
Damn.
He said-
Mind blown.
He said,
Boom.
he said hey, I'm telling you, dog. Hey, this thing. Okay, so it said William Morrison invented the soft confection. The dentist no doubt helped ensure others in his profession continued drawing in plenty of customers. In 1897, he partnered with candy maker John C. Wharton to develop the cotton candy machine, which at the time was known as Fairy Floss.
Wow.
And it's been bringing kids cavities ever since.
Straight up, dog. You don't got cavities. You can't go to the. You don't need to go to the dentist. So, hey, he kept. That is one. Not a good way of having job security, but that's job security, dog. Like he created a problem. He actually created a problem to make his business thrive.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up in a way, but
no, not
but,
really.
I
Because
mean,
if you just brush your teeth, you'd be all right, right?
That's true. Yeah. That's, yeah. No.
So
for all the kids out there, don't eat candy without brushing your teeth.
Oh no!
Straight up, that shit will. That's a lesson learned right there. That's a lesson learned.
Are you a cotton candy fan?
Yeah, hell yeah. Who isn't? Who doesn't like sugar?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
I'm not gonna say like a fan, but yeah, I'll eat it. Like when it comes to a fair or like wherever you get that kind of shit, like where they have it. You don't go to the store and get cotton candy. You go to the fair and have cotton candy, or you go to like.
Oh, look at that! They got cotton candy.
That's actually, we should have a show at the LA County Fair. It's coming back this year.
Ooh.
We should just go one day and just like record somewhere.
Post up at a table.
At a beer garden.
Do you think they'll let us walk in with the equipment?
I don't think they'll talk shit. You think so? Be like, dude, just whatever.
I don't know, dog. They might be like, dude, what are these microphones? You got.
Like, but what are we gonna do there? We're like, hey, we're trying to put you guys on the map. We're trying to get you guys out there.
This is the LA County Fair. We're on the map, homie. This is the biggest battle of shit we're talking about.
That shit's been over 100 years.
Damn.
That shit's over 100 years old, dog.
That's crazy.
The LA County Fair.
I'm down. You know what ride I always wanted to go on? I never went on it though. It was
the Zipper.
Which one's that?
The one that just spins like a million times, but it goes around and it spins.
Oh
and
no!
you could like you rock the thing like, oh bro.
Nah, hey, I've never been on that.
Sick, dog.
I've never been on that.
Don't go on it. Trust me. Do not go on it. It's terrible. That shit makes you sick, dog. Especially
Dude.
if you've been drinking. Don't.
Nah,
do it, dog.
I heard people's
drinking.
hair get stuck in it and
Yeah,
fucking.
bro. Yeah, that's not a cool.
I've never
ride,
ever gone on it. Ever.
Zipper.
Nah, I was just talking about that one. It's just the big loop. You know what I mean? It's the roller coaster, just goes round and round.
Big loop.
Yeah, it's
Or
just
the
a
wheel?
Big, that's a big loop.
The wheel, the one that goes like it literally. Like,
Oh no,
passes
not that
fucking-
one.
It's like
Is that's like
the
the
UFO?
spaceship?
The UFO, yeah,
No.
the UFO one. And then they literally have just the chain across, and it's like
It's just
the body bag kind of the body bag two
For
bars
real.
right here on the sides. Basically, like just hold on to the two bars, and the people next to you, you're just spinning like out of control.
Oh my god!
Oh hell
dude.
no! Fuck that
I'm
ride too.
down. I'm so down. Good old days.
You know
But
what'd be
see,
sick though?
but they don't have it like they used to, dude. It's not like you could just buy the wristband and bang out all day.
Yeah.
Now it's like-
no, you can do that. They have a special day that you go to Ralph's, and it's like $25 wristband, and you could ride all day for.
Nah,
that
the
day
wristbands
alone.
nowadays they have tabs that pull off, and you can only do like so many.
Really?
Yeah,
It's not an unlimited.
not unlimited anymore, dude.
Ah,
Well, it's been a while since I've been to the fair, but the last time I went to the fair, I remember I was like, "Hey, what are all these little things?" They're like, "Oh, you gotta rip them off." I was like, "All right, well,
And that's how many rides you get to ride.
yeah."
That's whack. All
Yeah.
right, so if we get to 1,000 likes, or I mean 1,000 views, by during that time,
Yeah.
Chris is gonna go on the slingshot.
Oh, I'm down. You know you gotta scare me with that shit. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, you're down on
I'm
the
fucking
slingshot.
down. Hell yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
You know what a sling-
Swoop me back and
No, dude, that
straight
shit's
up,
so-
right? It goes like
No,
straight up.
no, I don't think it goes straight up. No, I mean
It
it's
goes
like
straight down,
a sick
straight
ass
left.
angle. It's like a sick angle, but
I'm down, homie.
you're down
Fuck yeah.
on the slingshot. Okay, so if we get to
Yeah.
1,000 views by the time the LA County Fair is coming here, Chris is gonna go on the slingshot, and we're gonna
I'll record it.
and we'll record that shit, and we'll hear fucking that. We'll hear him scream out of the top.
Hey,
of his
honestly,
lungs.
I'll be
I
screaming
can
so
guarantee
loud,
it.
you don't. Everybody in Southern California would be able to hear me. Dog. It's probably like at
This
least
fool
a 3
does.
mile radius.
You should see this fool on Tattoo at Six Flags. You should see this fool on
Tattoo.
X2 at
Oh,
Six Flags.
dude, so
we
sick.
should have a Six Flags show too. That'd be sick.
That would be
It's
sick.
like, oh, we
dog.
went on this. We went on this shit right now. That'd be tight, bro. I want to go all those places. I love Six Flags. Six Flags.
Six Flags
was
is the
fun.
best. This is shit.
Yeah, that was fun.
Tattoo. There's nothing like Tattoo ever. Like that's
Yeah.
that's futuristic shit. But
Yeah, see? Great minds think alike, guys. We're just gonna say, please shout us out, get us out there, share this shit.
share everywhere.
You know,
Mentions. Where the mentions at? Mention
Yeah.
us. Mention
Yes.
us in everything, and
hit us up on Instagram, dog. Blow us up on Instagram. I want to see that shit. Anything,
we're gonna get
please.
it cracking.
Get it cracking. Yeah, dog. Another good show. in
Another
the
good
books.
show in the books.
Another good show in the book.
Alex and Baker, we're out.
Peace.
Trying to sum me. You can't add that far yet. That counting is far-fetched. I treat MC like canines, throwing words at they face to see if they bite when they catch. I told you my poetry sponsors Gillette. Now you standing there with razors in your head like barrettes. Man, if the mic had ass cheeks, the sticker in my hand and say priority seated.